And we're live again. Best Ball Barbecue, day number 98, consecutive stream, consecutive draft. We are so close to our goal of 100. A reminder, Sunday, Alan Sislowski from RotoWire coming on for Stream 100. Super excited for that stream. He's been a white whale guest of mine for over a year. So excited to get Alan on for that stream. Why I was laughing in the intro, because I was watching back some Typhel Tower clips last night, and it's just it's if you haven't watched Typhel Tower, you don't even know what I'm talking about. Go over to Fantasy Sanctuary. Link is in the description. Just hit live and just click. Go in the comments. There's some timestamps of some stuff in there. It's awesome. Go in there. Go watch it. Stream of the year. It always is. Stream of the week. It's a clear the calendar type of stream. But this is the Best Ball Barbecue, and we're going to draft some teams. We're going to do some trivia. Before we do any of those things, let's hit the intro.
Welcome to the Madhouse.
We are live and we are back. Showing my son the intro 2 inches from his face. That's good. He might learn a thing or two about a guy I like to call Jalen Milroe. So really excited that he got to experience the Jalen Milroe spin move. That LSU tape. Really good tape out there against a good SEC defense. Anyways, what's going on? I'm going to be going on Fantasy Football Garage's channel at 9:45 Central. I forgot what time it was at. 9:45 Central. We'll be live over there. So really excited to go on that channel as well. Also, too, we got some comments in from this comment was at 12:20. I accidentally scheduled the stream for 1 o'clock earlier today. Didn't realize it. Obviously, it was always meant to be 7, but it was. So I noticed like 3 minutes before I was supposed to go live. I was literally at school. I was like, damn it, whatever. All right. Real quick, too. I want to say something here real quick. I watched the BDG. I almost tweeted about it today, but it felt like I was going to say some arrogant shit, and it was going to look kind of cringe. So I didn't say it. I watched a lot of the BDG trivia stuff today. That series is phenomenal, by the way. Obviously, they literally do this. This is literally what they do. And I don't mean to, I don't mean to brag or anything. I feel like I'm pretty fucking good at this. Okay. Also, Nez's kid, cover your ears. I feel like I'm pretty good at this. My life goal, this is what I was going to tweet out, but then I didn't. I was going to hit send and I didn't send it. My life goal is to be on that show. Do you know why? Because I would smoke every single one of them. You can clip it. You can send it to them. I don't care. I would smoke every one of them. I'm sitting there watching and I'm like, idiot. I can't believe it. Now, I'm just saying. That was the arrogant part of me. And I'm not going to lie. I watched this one, so I kind of know most of the answer. I kind of skipped through a little bit, though, but I don't know. That's neither here nor there. So we can try and do it. This is literally the one that I watched today. So I don't know. Like somebody guessed, dude. Yeah, so you're doing so. The thing was, this is the same thing that was on the video. You can go and watch it again. Great series. Highly recommend watching it. It's awesome. It's like my trivia brain. I love it. I need more, but I also I'm getting major FOMO. I want to be on that shit. Anyways, since 1990, 90 plus receptions, sub 1,000 yards. So guys, you cannot yak. No yakking. Logo represents the team they most recently achieved this threshold with. I don't know, man. I don't know. 96, that's before my time. I don't know any of that stuff. But tight end 2024, who could that possibly be? Somebody guessed, again, no hate. I'm not calling anybody out. If I'm anything, I'm calling out everyone. But I'm not calling any individuals out. Somebody guessed fucking Mike Williams. Okay. No, again, no shade. No shade. Keenan. All right. All right. Let's just go through this. Eckler. Let's get let's get some of these running. That's gonna be Hawk on there. Hawkinson. Bang. 2012 tight end. That's gonna be Tony G. Tony Gonzalez, my dog. All right. 2018 running back. That's definitely McCaffrey, right? Christian McCaffrey. Yep. 92. Okay, let's try and get some old ones just for fun. Because like I watched most of this stuff, man. Like that's the thing. 2008 receiver. That like that's not. It feels like Ocho Cinco, but I don't know for sure. 2014 tight end. That's got to be, dude. That's definitely Martellus Bennett, bro. Martellus Bennett. Are you kidding me, dude? Fuck yeah. 2017 wide receiver. Oh, that's Jarvis, bro. Definitely Jarvis Landry, the king of receptions. 2014 RB. That's gonna be Forte. 2024 wide receiver. That's gonna be Keenan Allen. Oh, we already guessed Keenan Allen. Oh, sorry. Dumb. The 2024 Bears wide receiver, would that be Rome or DJ? Rome or DJ? It's not Komet. It's not Swift. You know. Is this DJ Moore? He's usually a big yak guy. Oh, there we go. Bang. Is Steven Jackson the 06 rant? I don't 06 rant. There's no way he caught 90 balls though. That's my only thing. Like my first guess would be Marshall Faulk. I don't know how many seasons he played with the Rams. Again, that's before my time. It's not Marshall Faulk. I just don't. Did Steven Jackson catch 90 balls? Like these are like that. That's Saquon year. I remember that. That's gonna be Saquon's rookie year, dude. Eli Manning was a check down monster. Is 2023 tight end. That's gonna be Evan Ingram. 2024 wide receiver. Is that Wandale? It's got to be Wandale, right? Yeah. Colts 2022 wide receiver. Pittman is the first one that comes to mind. I just don't think anybody else was really catching balls like that. Josh Downs was good his rookie year, but I don't think he was that good. I'm gonna go Pittman. Yep. 2021 Lions. This feels like Marvin Jones. Could be Golden Tate. He's a pretty good yak guy. I'm gonna go. My gut says Marvin Jones. Let's go Marvin Jones. Fuck. Okay. Let's regroup here. 2020 wide receiver. It feels like Juju. This 2020 Rams one's throwing me off. It's not. That feels like Woods. That feels like Robert Woods. I might be wrong. I'm just going to go for it. I don't care if I'm wrong. Okay, yeah, Woods. 2014 wide receiver. That feels like Edelman. I don't even know who else that could possibly be. That's got to be Edelman. Yep. Okay. Let's try and get some of these other ones. 2007 RB. Is that Brian Westbrook? Right? That's about because Eagles Super Bowl was 06 that they went to. It feels like Brian Westbrook. Bang. Yeah, see, I don't know the old guy. The old guys is where you lose me. So that's we're gonna kind of stop there. 2008 receiver could be Brandon Marshall. He was a dog during that time. I'm thinking Eric Decker too. I think 2008's before Eric Decker. Brandon Lloyd. I'm not really into. I don't know much about Brandon Lloyd. The Golden Tate one is kind of where I'm leaning. Cooper Kupp. This I remember this 2020 year. This 2020 year was it was literally the year where Kupp and Woods like both had really good finishes. I don't think it could be anybody else on that team. Yeah. Okay, 2015 wide receiver. 2021 could be Galladay too, but didn't he have a big year, over 1,000? I don't think Ocho Cinco is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Ocho Cinco. I think we can clear this board, ladies and gentlemen. Now, okay, I want to get the two Lions guys. Like, who is on the team in 2015? Because Golden Tate was still in the Seahawks. 2021, is this Amon-Ra? Could this be this would have been Amon-Ra's rookie year, correct? 2021? Because Drake was 2020. He came out 2022 because last year was his third year in the league. Amon-Ra came out the year before Drake, and Amon-Ra finished the season like a bat out of hell. A ton of receptions. I think that might be Amon-Ra's rookie year. Because unless it's Galladay, my gut is telling me Amon-Ra because fuck yeah. Bang. Okay, this 2020 receiver, I don't think it's Deontay because he had 1,000 yards for quite a bit. My gut is telling me Juju, like that last kind of good Juju year where he sucked. You remember where everyone was drafting the shit out of him because AB was gone? I think this is Juju, bro. Oh my God, let's go. Okay, this 2015 receiver. I remember this year. I think this was the year the Lions went to the playoffs against the Cowboys and they got hosed on a PI call that nobody remembers. They got called for, I think it was they either got called for PI or they didn't get called for PI. Either way, it was egregious. It was unbelievable. I'm trying to think. This was like that Reggie Bush Lions team. You remember like that Stafford? Who was Stafford tossing the ball to? I think Calvin was there, but it feels like Calvin would have had, it feels like he would have got at least his 1,000, right? Golden Tate was on the Seahawks at this time, so it's not Golden Tate. Who the fuck else was on this team? It was like that. I can see him. I just can't give you the name. Oh, I'm gonna go Ocho Cinco before anyone, honestly. Chad John. Oh, whoops. That because I just don't know. Chad Johnson, wide receiver, Cincy. Okay, yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be him. I feel pretty good. I mean, that was a pretty good showing from us, was it not? It was Golden Tate. I thought he was on the Seahawks at that time. Usman Zada, Royal, LT. We should have got that. That's actually Dez. You were right. It was Steven Jackson. Yeah, that's on me. Hand up accountability. I thought there was no way Steven Jackson caught 90 balls. How the fuck did he catch 90 balls? He's like a power guy to me. I don't even know who the fuck Larry Centers is. So Eddie Royal. Yeah, remember him. Good player. Yeah, I was wrong. I thought they're pretty good. Honestly, for the amount of shit I talked in the intro, 20 or 30 feels pretty good considering I was born in like 99, bro. Like, I don't know any of these dudes. LT I should have got, and I should have just gone with my gut Golden Tate. Okay. Feel pretty good about that. I feel pretty good. That feels like a decent win. All right. Here we go. Let's dive into some drafts. Puppy is on the thumbnail. Like I said, more puppies, more problems, and I'm the problem. We are going to draft in the puppy. I'm feeling a nice third. Let's chill out. Let's hang out. Let's do a nice little 30-second clock. All right. Nice little 30-second clock. Let's dive in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Waiting for 6. Hop on in here. Come draft with us. Let's have some fun. We'll see you later, Ness. Have fun getting ice cream, dude. DQ, maybe? You getting some DQ or like a nice little, I guess you're gone, so you won't be able to answer. But, there's a really good, I don't know, that, again, there's been some Minnesota people in the chat from here and there. If you're from Minnesota and you're watching this, if you've never been to Sebastian Joe's, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Unbelievable. All right. Who do we got? Omega King Cross. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is friends and family if I've ever seen it. Omega Crossface. Queen City represent. We got Underset, Brew Crew, Kelly, Jason, Shoei. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Let's have a good day of drafting. Tony's in at the 5. What's going on, Tony? Oh my God, it's Tony. How are you doing? So what do we got? People that I know names. 1, 2, 3, including myself, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of the 12 are in the live stream right now. So here we go. This is going to be a fun experience, to say the least. So, all right, let's make it a draft. Again, going live with Chris the Candyman over on his channel, Fantasy Football Garage. He's going to be live at 8:45 with Emo, Meg, and Steve from Fanspeak, and then I'll be live at 9:45. Then we got Cody 10:45, and BBG's in the night slate 11:45. I'm not gonna lie, guys, and again, I'm not gonna commit to this. I won't guarantee it. I feel like this just might be a long night of drafting for me. I'm kind of in the mood to draft. What I might do, I only have 1 beer left in the fridge. I was going to go after the gym and I completely forgot. So what I might do is we might get off at like 9. I might go get some beer. I'll be back on at 9:45. And I might just, if Chris wants to have me, I might just stay through the, just stay a while, Like just I might just get drunk and just shit talk Cody, dude. Like I don't know, man. You know what I mean? I might just shit talk Cody the entire time if he lets me on. All right. Oh, Bijan at 7. I don't say no. I say yes. I say yes. We got Mike in the 10th. We got 11 of 12 people. Who's the only one I don't count it for? War Dog. War Dog, are you in the chat? Because if you are, 12 people, this will be everyone will be in the stream if War Dog's in the chat. War Dog's in the chat. We will have 12 of 12 people in the stream. I mean, what a time to be alive. What a time to be alive. What's going on, Aaron? How we doing? Also, too, appreciate that flock shout out the other day. That was lit. That was funny. It was so. For those of you who didn't see it, I guess I could pull it up because you sent me the clip. Flock like pulled up Aaron's comment, right, and this comes up, and Flock like kind of does a double take. He's like, "Wait, what the fuck?" And then VP shouted me out in the stream yesterday too. So, yeah, love you guys. Also, too, dude. Let's fucking go. War Dog's in the chat. Dude, we got 12. I would say we should have just we should have tried to do the fastest puppy ever. We like realistically, can I put out the bat signal? We just finished this in 10 minutes. I don't actually want to do that. Like I said, I want to chill drafting, but we have I really gotta watch what I say then, because we have every single person in the room. Every single person in the room, which is, everybody's in here. So fun times. Again, guys, if you have not liked the stream already, make sure you go over there, drop a like, 40 likes for a second draft. Also drop a sub too. We are one sub away from 1,060. I like round numbers. So if you have not tossed a sub on the channel, make sure you go do so. This feels pretty rare to me. I don't know if I have a share of this. Let's just fucking do it. Henry Bijan, you'd be stoked to get this last year. It's a puppy, dude. We might as well have some fun. Bijan, Derrick Henry. Who says no? Not me. Let's get it. All right. Hope you guys are having a good, nice little Friday here. Nice little Friday. Friday night streaming is like some of my favorite. That the Thursday, Friday night back to back, we got Typhel Tower, then go right to Friday. The Friday streams. I feel we usually end up having a good time on Friday. Just the best, dude. Just the best. Evan Silva would cream his fans for a Bijan Henry star. Hey, I like it. I kind of like it. God, dude. Like I said, I was watching some of these Typhel Tower clips, dude, and I was dying. I have to pull this one up. This one, the Keaton Mitchell discussion for like 10 minutes is golden. But MDS, if you're in the chat, MDS commented, where is it? Like a time clip. Let me just pull this up real quick. This was hilarious. I thought this was hilarious. This is like, he says, I'll pull it up real quick here. Yes, daddy, no. Audio listeners may have questions. So here's the clip. It's funny. No, I think he knows the different story, Eric. All right, yeah.
Yeah,
yes,
sure.
yes, daddy.
I might do the grossest veto you guys have ever heard of.
No. Algier.
God, you.
Dude, shut up, dude. Shut the
No.
All right. All right. That was funny. I don't know. I was laughing. Dude, are we just going to fucking value hound this entire draft? This feels pretty fucking rare. Let's just do it. We're just going to do it, dude. Henry, Derrick, Garrett Wilson in this economy? Oh, my God. Next thing, dude, I'm going to have like Breece Hall fall back to me. I guess, would that 38? What would my next pick be? 40? I guess that wouldn't be that crazy. Yes. No. Is anybody else in some dynasty rookie drafts right now? I'm in a couple, and dude, like, again, I enjoy dynasty, and that reminds me, we are 100% doing a best ball barbecue dynasty league, and like, again, I haven't I've teased it. I have not put the word out yet, so I'm still trying to decide how I want to like process wise, like pick who's in it, because obviously I want, I think it just makes sense to have like, if you are a member, you probably get first dibs. I mean, that just kind of makes sense. Also too, like I want to make sure that people are like I'm not looking for like a 1 year, like, all right, I had fun. Like now I'm going to get rid of my team. If you're in it, I want you to be in it. If you're in it, I want you to be in it. Like that's the thing. I don't want to just do this like, oh, who wants to join? Like it's a fun. No, this is the not fucking around crew. Okay. This is the not fucking around league. You're in it or you're not in it. You're in it for life or you're not in it. If you're not willing to commit for life for this league, then I don't want you in it. If that's harsh, then you know what? I'm sorry, but that's just the reality. Either you're a lifer or you're not. Is that a little aggressive? Maybe. But yeah. Why I bring it up, I saw Henderson go at 4 in a super flex. I was like, over Hunter? Seems a little rich for me. I've been getting some nice little value. I got like Golden, like the 202. I was like, dude, sign me up. Oh my! I was good, dude. I was thinking Josh Allen there. I kind of need a receiver. This Zay Derrick thing might be fun. Lamar Derrick is fun too. I really like Lamar. I had a lot of Lamar like Derrick redraft teams last year, and they're fucking nice. I'm going Lamar Derrick, dude. Oh yeah, this is awesome. The zero RB bros they're not gonna like this one bit. You sold the Bijan Henry start. You sold. Shut up. I don't think I did. I think this team is awesome. I think this team is very nice. Also, too, I haven't really talked about this on stream, but I kind of had this revelation drafting, post NFL draft more than anything. I'm doing a ton of drafts. I get off stream, I just draft. 20-second clock. Dude, 20-second clock's the best thing that's happened in my life since being born, dude. 20-second clocks are the shit. Great change, underdog. Hey, can we get some claps in the chat? Claps in the chat. If you don't have an emoji keyboard, then I don't care. Claps in the chat. Claps in the chat. Awesome. Love it. Absolutely love it. What was I going to say, though? Oh, tight ends. If I'm not getting Bowers or McBride, I'm punting tight end. You can literally get tight end rooms that are like Ferguson, Pitts, and then like Strange. That feels like an awesome tight end room. Does it not? Ferguson, Pitts, Strange. Like I'm so fine with that tight end room. You know what I mean? Like, so just hammering the other positions in the early rounds, like because I'm looking at like Kittle and like I like clicking Hawkinson a lot. I'm trying to click less of him just because like I'm going to get those late tight ends that it's like one of those three is going to have a good year, or I know one of those threes is like it's just so live to catch a touchdown. So also too, I don't know if you guys saw it. Zach Robinson was like, Kyle Pitts is going to have a breakout year. He said some shit like that. It's like, here we go again. I haven't seen the clip go viral yet though. It will in due time. In due time. Oh, yeah. This is Ridley. Das Bruckrud. Please don't break my heart. Please don't break my heart. God, oh, my goodness. Rome is like the... Also, these are my 2025 exposures. So these are only through like 20 drafts. Rome feels like my comfy click, but it's like he could suck. We kind of need some upside in this receiver room, though. Let's go Rome. We can go floor picks later. I don't know why Bijan fell, but guess what? I'm scooping that shit up because people don't know ball. My wife found out about the 20-second clock and said that is perfect for me since I do everything less than 20 seconds. Hey, fair enough. Fair enough. There we go. I haven't been able to get one Hurts stack. I'm big Hurts. There we go. 0 RB. What a joke. There you go, Thad. Henderson feels so overvalued right now, far from guaranteed. He just gets all the volume. I agree. I don't think the volume is why we're drafting him. It's like the explosive role I think that he's in. I'm not drafting a ton of Henderson either. I mean, he goes where? Like he's RB what? Oh, he just went to 5'9". Wait. Oh, I was gonna say I thought for some reason I thought Jason said that comment. Like he just drafted Henderson. Yeah, I'm taking Quinshawn over Henderson personally. Like they literally were like, yeah, Quinshawn's gonna be a bell cow for us. Like they literally said that. Like that's fine with me. More than fine with me. All right, 4 picks away here. 1, 2, 2, 0. Sam Laporta, worst click on the board. 100%. Ramondre's dust. Henderson is money, boys. Yeah, Ramondre is. I'm not in on Ramondre whatsoever. He'll fall 20 picks. I might take a couple shares. I have taken like. Let me see. Yeah, 1 share. Probably 20 picks after ADP. What do you think about Caleb Johnson on the Steelers? I love it. I think it's awesome. It's like everyone thinks that he's gonna be get like Derrick Henry level usage. He's not gonna get that, but he's the goal line back. They were literally like he's a guy we can give a ton of carries to. Like he did it on Iowa. Like we're gonna do that with him. Like I think that they give him a ton of carries. Like Warren still mixes in quite a bit, I think, but I just think that the Steelers they're gonna give him the rock, and we know he's the goal line back. Like I think he's just like a more explosive Najee in a way. Maybe not. You don't get as much of the pass catching. Like Najee was catching a ton of passes last year, but I think he went to the perfect scheme. It's a wide zone team. That's not Najee's strength necessarily. Is zone running. It's more Caleb Johnson's strength. Like that's his stylistic fit. If Caleb Johnson would have gone to almost any other team that didn't run that wide zone Arthur Smith scheme, I'd be more scared, but he did. So I think it's a great landing spot. Great landing spot personally. I really do not want to draft Judy. Oh my God, I don't want to do it. I don't want to draft this. This also doesn't feel great. Just stick with the upside. Go Golden here. I think he's like people are off Golden. Like people are like, I think he's better than Tet McMillan personally. That's a personal take. I'm kind of in the minority on that. And maybe I'm just like, you could just call me like a McShay slappy. That's kind of what McShay thinks. But I listen to his reasons and I kind of like him. It's like Golden, like you can trust Golden. He's going to give you everything he's got on the field. While he's on the field, make no mistake, he's the best route runner in this class. He ran a 4.29 up for debate, but even then he ran like low 4.3s, if anything, right? Really played his best ball, when it mattered the most. I mean, like, and he's connected, and then he goes to a receiver room where like he can truly just like be the guy. You know what I mean? Like for a team that typically pushes receiver, they must have liked Golden a good amount. So, and I think you could even agree with this. Like Ted has better traits, better, like Ted's ceiling is probably higher just because of his body frame and his size, speed stuff. But he just he doesn't have a great work ethic. It's not like he's going to a worse offense. I still think I'm telling you, I like some of the other guys. I think people think like Ted's going to have this absurd target share. I just don't see it like that. Like if Thielen is healthy, when Bryce Young and Thielen have been on the field, Thielen's been the go-to guy. I'm a cokehead. I love Coker. I'm a little bit down on Leggett. I just don't like it's like Matthew Golden goes to a better offense. It's like he's got to compete with Jaden Reed, who sucked last year. Christian Watson's not there. He's going to be out pretty much the entire year with an ACL. And then so he's competing with fucking Romeo Dubs and Dontavian Wicks. Like, dude, his ceiling this year is way higher than Ted, in my opinion. Overall ceiling, career-wise, like if Ted figures it out, work ethic-wise and, a little bit more like nuanced route running side of things, then yes, Ted can be more talented overall. But I think Golden this year, personally, I think he's more ready to go right now. And again, you look at the numbers, you might call me crazy. Again, that's just kind of what I believe in. We could go double Green Bay. That feels like, I kind of want some Ricky P though, dude. Let's go Ricky P. Ricky. There's not too many mouths to feed. There's a bunch of mid mouths. A bunch of mid mouths in Green Bay. A bunch of mid mouths outside of Golden. Not sure why Golden would be falling when he hit the nut landing spot and got good. Yeah, exactly, dude. I agree. I'm gonna bet on the guy Green Bay took first over the 4 guys that he gave 600 yards to. Yeah, I agree. I just don't. I just think people think he's gonna be like this fucking alpha. Like, I don't even know. I think because here's the thing. And again, it's a different offense. But like Drake London's rookie season, like I could see Ted having a Drake London rookie season. And Drake London was a much better prospect than Ted coming out. Much better prospect. Like consensus wise, much better prospect. And Drake London didn't have that great of a year. Again, Arthur Smith offense, whatever. I kind of get the argument there. He had a crazy target share, but I don't know, man. That's just I'm a little down on Ted. I'm a little down, and I get he went eighth overall, but again, I could be so wrong on this, but I accept the fact that I'm going to kind of be in the minority on that whole side of things. All right. Hope you guys are having a fun time so far. 30 minutes in. Make sure you drop a like if you have not already. Again, 40 likes. We're going to do a second draft. Make sure you tap the sub button as well. One more sub for 1,060. Nice round number. So tap the sub, tap the bell as well. Okay, 1240. Looking at, let's see. I don't love Jones. I mean, Kelly's probably gonna break my heart here, right? Look at that absurd number down there. You guys see that shit? Come on, Kelly, don't do it to me. Thank you. I got 52% Darnell through 24 drafts, and I'm gonna take him again. Like Darnell's going in the exact same range that he was, and they didn't draft a wide receiver. Do you guys realize what Darnell did last year? What receiver is he coming off the board as? He's coming off the board at wide receiver 50. Wide receiver 50. What did he finish with last year? He was the wide receiver 28 last year. The wide receiver 28, 39 in points per game, I guess, but still. Wide receiver 28 last year. Points per game is, I don't know. It's like, yeah. Like, they're including Shaheed, who played 6 fucking games, or like Diggs, who played 8. So it's a little misleading, but wide receiver 28 is the wide receiver 50 off the board. I usually don't like to play that game. Usually not good process, but I mean, like, it's not like Kirk was fucking slinging it during, that 5-game stretch in the middle of the season where he sucked. Like Penix is going to come in there and he's going to fucking sling it, man. And guess what? If Penix gets hurt, Kirk's just going to come in. I don't know if I've really talked about this. This is how I feel about Kirk. I truly believe in my heart of hearts that he was hurt last season. He said he was. During the Saints game, he got sacked, landed on his shoulder, and got hurt, right? I don't think we really got to see the best version of Kirk Cousins. I still think Kirk can play ball. Because beginning of the season, coming off the Achilles, some stuff there. He was good enough to throw for 500 fucking yards against the Bucks on Monday Night Football. Or was that Monday Night Football? No, it's Sunday Night Football. Sunday Night Football. And he lit up the Bucks again later that season. Like, so Kirk was good last year. He was good before that Saints game. Like he really was. Now he comes back another year removed from the Achilles. Obviously the shoulder. Hopefully he's better. I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't be. I get the age concerns, but like backup quarterback wise, I think there's a lot of other quarterbacks that are definitely worse backup options that kind of give a nice floor to than Kirk Cousins. I think Kirk Cousins is the perfect backup QB for Falcons. Now, am I happy we're paying him $30,000 million a year? No, but for fantasy football purposes, it looks like he's going to stay. He's either a Steeler or he's going to stay on the team. He's either a Steeler or he stays on the team. So, I don't know. Those are the only two options. And the Steelers feels like kind of like a pipe dream. So he's probably the Falcons' backup. And then he gets cut or traded or something. So, okay. 125. Is this receiver room ass? It's not the worst, honestly. I think we could have drafted a worse receiver room. I definitely think we could have drafted a worse receiver room. I'm still not really thinking tight end here. We got Lamar Fields. It's just like, it just feels like, I really don't want to do that. I want to do it, but it just feels like we invested high in Lamar. I don't think I want to go, both those guys. I do like, I came around on the Fields click. When they were giving me shit earlier and I was talking about Fields, I was in the wrong on that. That's hand up accountability. I was wrong on the Fields thing. Dude, I just think Pittman's a fun value. He was going in the fucking 4th round last year. Got hurt. Again, Richardson may suck. I just think he's too good of a player. Like I'm betting on talent at this point. Way better than Kirk. Way better than Shaheed. Way better than Mims. Definitely way better than Keon Coleman. Like I'm just gonna bet on the talent. I don't love the tight ends. I don't think we need a QB here just yet. I don't like the RBs here either. Other than maybe Pacheco's fine. Let's just go Pittman, man. Get another guy who I think. I mean, we've seen the upside. He's at his best, he's 1,000-yard, 8-touchdown guy. Getting that guy in the 9th round, if he can just kind of get back to that, just 80% of that form, he's going to return value. So I think Pittman's a good click down here. I thought that little in the pre-draft stuff, he always had that little note next to his name saying like his back was hurt, like he may need back surgery, and the note was there for 3 months when you clicked on his name. So I think that deterred a lot of people from drafting him. And now it's fully healed from back injury. Didn't need to have surgery, anything like that. Wait, what the fuck did that say? I thought that said Michael Strahan. I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, like fully, yeah. He was not required to undergo surgery to adjust a small fracture in his back, played through in 2024. Like, yeah, he was playing through a back injury last year. So, and then it's like if Richardson can take a step up, again, it's probably not the most likely thing in the world, but it is possible. We've seen it before from some guys. And it's not we don't even need him to be like the best quarterback ever. We just need him to not suck ass. And it's like even if he does suck ass, like they have Daniel Jones, who I think can come in and at least be serviceable for Michael Pittman. So I believe in Pittman still, especially if he's going to the 5th round, I'm out for sure. 9th round Pittman feels a lot better than 3rd round, 4th round, 5th round Pittman. I mean, this is Mark Andrews here, isn't like, dude, Baltimore stack. I don't love Mark Andrews, but I think this is a great kind of spot to take him. It's not like we really have another. I was maybe thinking about Purdy coming back, but he went. So I think we go Mark here. Mark Andrews, let's get it. I really like this team so far. Lamar, Bijan, Derek, Garrett, Rome, Golden, Pearsall, Mooney, Pittman, Andrews. I call me crazy, but I think this is a fun team. It's a fun team. What was the positive talk on Andrews today? I didn't see it. Was it Coach Speak Index? Because let me look here. Mark Andrews. What did he get today? Let's see here. TJ. Oh wait, that's not it. Can somebody, you want to link it or someone to tell me where it is? I don't know where it is. If I go to latest, will it tell me? What is going on here? God, sometimes you click on shit and on Twitter and you're just like, what is going on, dude? I don't know what's going on here. Okay. What's going on, Meg? How we doing? Love the start. Yeah, I like the start too. Also, too, make sure you guys go watch Meg and BBG went live earlier today. I'm not going to lie, Meg. I almost quote tweeted it, but then I went in the elevator and I don't get any service and I forgot about it until now when you came in the chat. Thank you. I saw the team you and BBG drafted. And I was like, did they draft Hollywood on this team? And God damn it, you did. I was gonna watch it back to see if he bullied you into drafting Hollywood, because if he did, that's unacceptable. Unacceptable. But yeah, make sure you guys go check out Fanspeak. A lot of fun content coming out. I can't wait to do that Jeopardy thing. That seems like fun. Again, the trivia side of my brain just is that scratch needs to be itched. Let's see. Mark Andrews is a great player, and we're not really in the business of letting our great players leave unless we're going to get a lot for him, because our best team is with Mark Andrews on it. It's almost like that's what we should have been thinking all along. Like, insane, Like, did anybody actually think he was going to get traded? Again, I'm not trying to be like, demeaning, but like that was never going to happen. I mean that in the nicest way possible. Cooler said, is anyone else worried about the Bears bringing in another RB and just destroy that Swift ADP? There isn't any free agent running backs available that would be more of a threat to Swift's volume than the numerous RBs they pass on the draft. Yeah, who's the worst case scenario free agent RB? Chubb? Dobbins? One of those two? Probably more Dobbins considering what he did last year. Yeah, I don't know. I so badly want to draft Etienne here. Christian Kirk also has fallen tremendously. So is fucking Warren. kind of have an. Oh, this is gonna. It's gonna be Warren or Kirk. Which one? This may be a hot take. I'm gonna go Warren. Like we have an indie thing built out, opens up another stack, like a nice little indie stack. And it's like let's just bet on the talent. Like Kirk, I could just see Kirk getting his job snatched. He's old, could get hurt by like a guy, like he could lose a lot of work too. To Higgins, obviously Higgins is there, Nico's still there. And if Noel can really come on, it's not like they didn't. It's not like Noel's a 5th round pick. Like they drafted Noel in the fucking 3rd. So it's not like Jalen Noel is, a scrub or anything. So I don't know, man. I'm just kind of scared from that perspective. Like he could just not be as good as what we think he may be. And Jalen Noel 3rd, 315. Dude, Jalen Noel's best comp on player profiler is Rashi Rice. Seems a little off, but definitely setting up Best Ball Jeopardy with you guys soon. There we go. BBG made a strong case for Hollywood, and I capitulated. Loved our team. I knew it. I knew he bullied somebody into drafting Hollywood. That's what he does to me too. Dude, Hollywood's the best pick on the board here. Why are we taking Mooney over Hollywood? Which big head ass we talking? Who am I talking? I don't know. How's it going, Emo? How we doing? You're going live in like 3 minutes, aren't you? With Candyman? Or no, 8:45, an hour and 3 minutes. Okay. I just don't want to draft Ramondre here. I think Spears is a much better click, personally. I also think Penix may be the pick here as well. Is this the short turnaround? No, it's not. I think we go Penix here then. Lamar like we can honestly have this really weird team because like Lamar Penix feels like a fine 2 QB team, right? Andrews Warren feels like a fine 2 tight end team. So like that's the thing. It's like normally when you start 2 RBs and 1 running back through 4 rounds, you're gonna build. You're probably spending 5 positions of capital between your quarterback and your tight end. I don't think we necessarily need to on this team. If anything, I might grab a 3rd QB, maybe. Like if Richardson falls a ton, I might take Richardson. But other than that, it's like I'm not. It's pretty much the only guy that I would really want, unless we build like a super disgusting late stack option thing. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I feel fine at tight end. Andrews Warren is pretty solid. It's a pretty solid tight end. Would you guys go with because then what would I? Because then the argument's like, okay, I go 6 running backs or 9 receivers. I'm not gonna go 6 running backs on a Bijan Henry team, most likely, right? I don't know. This is like such a fun start. Nobody's does. I think the Warren pick is kind of what made this whole thing possible, honestly, because it's just like I really have a lot of flexibility at tight end where like I didn't think I was going to have that. Just throw darts at wide receiver with luxury picks. Yeah, I might do that. I don't know. What would you guys do on this team? Build wise right now, drop it out. Like right now I'm thinking 2-5. Would it be 2-5-9-2? 2-5-9-2 is what I'm thinking right now. But drop what you would do. Oh, dude, I want to go Pitts. Just another stack for us. But I kind of want an RB. Is this the short turnaround? It's not really short. We're kind of in the middle of the room, I guess. Man. I think we go RB here. I don't need Pitts. Ray Davis is my gut feeling. Let's go Ray Davis. This is because I'm so comfortable clicking Benson, White, Ray Davis. Obviously, you guys know how I feel about Algier. After that's kind of where it gets a little, ugly. So I think I go RB there, get a guy that I know for sure if I like, and then I think we still have a lot of options on the turn back around here. So, well, there goes 2 of them. So I'm not feeling great. Oh, yeah, dummy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I thought I didn't have Bijan on this team. You're right, Who Ames. I would have realized that hopefully in the moment, but I didn't realize that right there. Yeah. When in doubt, take Kyle Pitts ahead of ADP. Yeah, for real, right? I don't know if it's worked out tremendously, but I also should probably shut up considering every single person in this room is also watching the stream, or at least was watching the stream at some point. So I might just shut my mouth so I don't give away what I'm trying to do. might be also a good idea, if I use my brain for once. So I've definitely done that too before. Bijan Algier, 100% have done it before. I personally got Pacheco much lower. I think the KCRB room is just a carousel for whoever is healthy all year. Yeah, I guess. I like Pacheco. I mean, he's the most talented RB in that room. We got some guys, though, guys that can just kind of throw at, whatever. What's going on, Ben? How we doing? Okay. Again, guys, 40 likes for a second draft. We are currently at, what are we at? 34. So 6 more likes for a second draft. 1 sub away from 1,060. So drop a sub if you have not already. Sub goals that we have. 1,250 subs. We're going to do our own little combine, bench press, longest football throw, and 40-yard dash as are the things right now. And we're also going to, at 1,500 subs, do a 24-hour live stream if we can get there before the start of the NFL season. Of course, the guy that I would click is the guy that I can't. A good thing he goes there. That's actually probably the best case scenario. Call me insane. I just think Keenan lands in a spot where he can get some work. Tillman, I think, is the click. I don't love it, but I think I'm gonna go Tillman. I know I pass up Leggett. I'm not sold. I can't really give my reasoning. I'm just not. I just remember watching last year, and I left wanting more. And he actually had a pretty good touchdown season. But he had a lot of those 2 catches for 17 yards and a touchdown. You know what I mean? Like a lot of those games, which didn't feel that great. You know what I mean? Let's pull up his game log here. ADP game log. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, 4 for 35. Let's see here. Yeah, 6 for 66 and a touchdown. Is that his best game? I think that's his best game. His best game was 6 for 66 and a TD last year. But 3 for 23 and a touchdown, 4 for 34 and a touchdown, 4 for 33 and a touchdown. And then kind of close the season with 340, 456, 453, 239, 27, 528, 330. So look at this, right? Look at these numbers. And then you just pull up fucking Jalen Coker, man. Coker played better than him last year. As an undrafted free agent, he just straight up played better than him last year. Okay, let's make our pick and we'll look at it real quick. I'd be into Palmer here. Palmer goes. I shouldn't have said anything. I think I'm into Sampson. Giddens is kind of Richardson's there too. I don't need QB. If Richardson falls, I'd be into him, but we don't absolutely need it. I think I'd kind of go RB here. I have so much Judkins. I think it's almost smart to go Sampson. Giddens is I like too. Let's just go Sampson there. Let's go Sampson there. But dude, look at this. Look at this. Again, he didn't play as many games, but he even closed the season. His best game was 6 for 110 and a touchdown, right? What else? Dude, he had 5 for 8. That's actually kind of crazy. 6 for 78 and a touchdown. Hit 4 for 68. He had way better games than even the last game of the season. 7 for 62. He just had better games, better high ceiling games than Leggett did last year. Yeah, Leggett better. He didn't play as many games and he had better counting stats. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just a cokehead, dude. Out of context, that's crazy, but I'm a cokehead. I'm a cokehead. I'm a joker. I'm a smoker. I'm a man. I'm mediocre. Do-do-do-do. What's the next word? What's the next line of that song? Da-na-na-na, as I like. Can somebody finish that lyric for me? You old head. That's an old song. You old people should be able to get it. No offense. No offense. Carolina wide receiver room will cook. Clip it. Yeah, dude, clip it. Bro, I'm cooking with it in this puppy right now. There we go. I'm an actual cokehead, and I still prefer Leggett. Leggett, a big body for Canales' run game. Need to make a Coker hype video and start. Yeah, dude. I'll say more about that in a minute. Okay. RB should be the click here. This is Corum or Giddens. I almost lean Corum. I almost lean Giddens actually. But like Richardson, we have the indie stack. But I don't think I need it. Actually, I need it. That was wait, here we go. Okay, wait, give me 2 seconds. Sorry. I just thought of something. Here we go. Give me 2 seconds. Here we go.
I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. I 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 need it!
That is literally what I just did. And we probably just lost 10 viewers. But that was going on in my head. Oh, I don't need it. I don't need it. I need it. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Okay, so I saw somebody finish the lyric. What is it? I'm a joker. I'm a smoker. I'm a midnight. It's Toker? Sure, don't want to hurt no one. Is that what it is? I thought it was I'm a smoker. I'm a midnight mediocre. But that doesn't make any sense, does it? I haven't heard that song, and I think I used to play it on Guitar Hero. I think that's the only reason I know the song. Is that the words, dude? It's Toker? Shit. Fuck. I mean, when did that song come out? Probably 15 years before I was born. Give me a break. What's the name of that song? What's the name of that song? Is it just Smoker? I'm a smoker. Oh, the joke. It's called Joker, right? Isn't it the Joker? Is this it? Yeah, it's the Joker. What year does the song come out? What year did the song come out? Let's see here. Yeah, 73. Give me a fucking break, dude. 73. My parents weren't even born in 73. Neither of my parents were born in 73. Okay? So give me a break on that. Ugh. All right. 2 picks away here. Huh. Tyler's on 2 missions, 2,000 subs, and 200 copyright strikes. You couldn't even hear it, though. Could you hear it? Or no? I don't even think you could hear it. Barely. YouTube's not picking up on that shit. You can't get copyrighted for singing it. Like, if I sing it, there's no way I'm going to get copyrighted for that. All right. Ooh. This feels like Brashard or Shipley. We have the Green Bay correlation, so I would almost lean Lloyd. Did I say Brashard? I meant Marshawn. I think this is Marshawn Lloyd here. Hey, thanks, Josh. Yeah. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, we're good, dude. Do the math again on that, Aaron. Do the math again on that. I guess I didn't say what year they were born, but it was after 73. They were born between 73 and 80. So there you go. Okay, we got 2 clicks left. Our team is Lamar, Penix, Richardson, Bijan, Henry, Rayday, Sampson, Lloyd, Garrett, Rome, Golden, Pearsall, Mooney, Pittman, Tillman, Andrews, Warren. This is probably a 9 receiver team. Correct? Probably a 9 wide receiver team. What do you guys think? Is this 9 receivers, or do we add a tight end or a running back? Do you guys think put in the chat put what you would do? 2 receivers, or 1 receiver, 1 running back, 1 receiver, 1 tight end? Put one of those 3 options in the chat, please. Please put one of those in the chat. I need to know. Because I need some help. Help. I need somebody help. Not just anybody help. Help. I know that one. I don't know what year, like 60 something. Does Amari Cooper just fucking sign with somebody? Oh, wait, this is my last click. Am I an idiot? Oh, yeah, I went Richardson. Dude. I don't know why I thought I had 2 more picks. Oh, I kind of want to go Savion, dude. Let's go, Amari. Yeah, I know. I realized that. I don't know why. I in my mind, I was like, I'm going to go 2 QBs, 2 tight ends, and then I didn't do that. Yeah, that's on me. I like this team a lot, actually, though. I actually really like this team. Lamar, Pittman, A-Rich, Bijan, Henry, Ray Day, Sampson, Lloyd, Garrett, Adunze, Golden, Pearsall, Mooney, Pittman, Tillman, Cooper, Andrews, Warren. That team feels pretty good. Pretty good. What did I do? I don't know what you're talking about. A hard. I don't even know what you're talking about. Okay. Yeah, dude. Awesome team. Okay. Here we go. Let's do. How many likes did we get though? Because Tyler called me out yesterday. We're at 35, chat. We're at 35 likes. I said 40 for a second draft. I think we need some more likes to do a second draft. I said 40. The goal was 40. So, and we have 40 people watching right now. So in theory, if my math checks out, we should get to 40 likes. So let's give us another. Let's maybe wait. I'll wait a second. I'm not going to end the stream right away. I want to keep drafting. I personally would love to keep drafting. We're at 39. Good enough for me. Let's hop in one. Here we go. Puppy. Let's do a 20-second this time. 7. It's 8 o'clock. Like I said, I wanna go get some beer before the nightcap. Again, if you're just joining us, we're gonna do one more draft here, and then Chris the Candyman's gonna be live in 45 minutes. I'm gonna get off. You go over there, hang out with Emo Cowboy, Chris, Meg, and Steve. Have fun with them. Then guess what? I'm coming on at 9:45 Central. Then Cody's coming on. I'm gonna shit talk him for probably about an hour. Then BBG's gonna come on. I'm gonna say that his takes are also dog shit, and then I might just be live until 4 a.m. So that's kind of my plan for tonight. So if you want to, you just can't get enough of this fantasy football shit, this content, stick around. Drop a sub on my channel. Go over to Fantasy Football Garage. Drop a sub on his channel, and we're gonna absolutely get after it tonight. Okay? I'm gonna go get some beer. I'm gonna get obliterated drunk on stream, and we're gonna have some fucking fun. Who says no? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Waiting on 4. But you want to ready for that countdown. A lot of you were probably caught off guard. Who do we got? Jason, Anthony, Kelly, ¿Cómo estás? I don't even know what that is. Unders that. Ben, Crossface Coolers. What's going on? Here we go. I'm already there, brother. You do be a bitch. Don't lie. If I refresh it, okay, I will say, if I refresh this, we were at 39 likes when I said I was going to get another draft. If I refresh this and we're still at 39, I will end the stream right now. We're at 43. Don't worry. There was like a 5% chance that I would have ended the stream. Oh, all right. Okay, let's have some fun. I think we're drafting the same exact slot here too. You're head to head with Pat and Mason right now. Oh, are they both live? Yeah, dude. Mason fucking kills it, dude. He just gets like 10K views of fucking every time he hits the live button and is live for an hour, he just gets like 10K views. Dude, just wait till I get 10K views of fucking video, bro. It's over. It's so over. I think I've said this before. My goal is to do this like long term. If I can make a career out of this, I will do it. I need to get better at the video, like, better. I actually need to make videos, I think, to get there. I don't think I can just live stream and do it, but I think we can get there, dude. Who says no? Let's go. It's just, who do you like here? Let's just go Puka. Puka's fine. Hey, Ty gets the membership. Thank you, Tyler. Thank you. I keep saying I need to do these members only streams. I definitely, it will happen eventually. I think I know we teased like the hand signal mime stream with BBG. I think the first one's just going to be a Trump stream. And again, if you're watching, not reflective of my political views whatsoever. I just think I can do like a 7 out of 10 Trump impersonation. And I think that'd be a good clickbait video. Put Trump on the thumbnail, that thing might get a million views, to be honest. And it's pretty hard to do something in the fantasy space that no one's done. I have never seen somebody impersonate Trump for an entire draft. Okay. So I think that'd be good content. Now, here's the thing. I think that'd be such good content that I think it would get more views than normal if it wasn't a members only live stream. You know what I mean? I've thought about this too. I don't know if I want to do. I don't know if I want to get there. Maybe I wear a suit, but I don't know if I go spray tan blonde wig. I just don't, and then get fat. I don't know if I want to do that. Let's go Derrick Henry back to back. I say yes. That's what I'm saying, dude. I think the best balls, they're really good. I know a thing or two about football. Colin Kaepernick. I don't know. Go one up. Do it in a tuxedo. Yeah, right? What did Who say? Yeah, the cosplay. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. Derrick Henry, big guy, one of the biggest I've ever seen. Absolutely massive. Many are saying Puka Nacua is the best receiver to play the game of football. I'm not saying it, but someone said it. I just can't imagine Tyler in the mirror saying this is going to be huge 20 times in a row to prepare. This is going to be huge. I think I have a Trump audio clip here, don't I?
I don't even think about it. I'm built a little differently, I guess, because I have had people come up to me and say, "How do you do it, sir? How do you do it?" I don't even think about it.
That's a crazy clip. That's crazy, bro. Oh, that's crazy. The Slappies won't like it. Wait, sorry. The Slappies won't like it. Folks, we're taking Henry again. Hell yeah. Oh my God. Let's see here. All right, well, I'll do it here in a minute. I'll do it there in a minute. I feel like I've got a lot of double Rams thing. I've done the Puka Devontae thing quite a bit, I would say. I don't know how much Puka Kyron I've done though. Puka Kyron. I think we just go Terry here though. Let's just go Terry. Patriots took O-line. They're building a wall up there in Foxborough. Big wall, the best wall, some have said. The second best wall. The best wall is the one down in Texas. Everything's bigger in Texas, bigger than it is in the Northeast. They're streaming up the border. No one's stopping them. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking about this too. Have you guys ever seen that YouTube video? Probably not, because you're old as fuck. Again, that was really mean. I apologize sincerely. You guys bust my balls all day. I can call you old. There's like a video. It's from forever ago where this guy like would go on Call of Duty and he would just do like these, like he did like, it was like Barack Obama playing Black Ops 2. and he would just go on game chat and search and destroy. And he had the best Obama impersonation I've ever heard. And like, that's literally what like this would be. Like, I would title it, you know, Donald Trump drafts my best ball team. 100%. Okay. Jaden. I don't even know why I was thinking there. Jaden. Yeah. Jaden. Feels good. I used to watch all those vids and some other dude use a soundboard for that stuff. Yeah. Yeah. The soundboard not as good, dude. You gotta do it with the, for the love of the game. Love of the game. Raw dog that impersonation. You gotta raw dog that impersonation for sure. For sure. Again, make sure you drop a like, drop a sub if you have not already. Por favor. Did we get to 1,060 yet? I don't think we have. Let me check here. Let's take a look. Yeah, we're still at 1,059. High T best ball. High T best ball with Donald Trump. Yeah. I think I've said Donald Trump one too many times this stream. We're going to get demonetized. Just for straight up, saying his name, probably. So what happened to the Nelk boys? All right. God, I had a nice dinner today. Nice, like 3 small steaks, some mashed potatoes. Watching a little Twins game, saw Bregman go yard off Joe Ryan. Just a great way to start my night. Speaking of baseball, how's my fantasy team doing today? We're having a really good week. Lawrence Butler hit a grand slam for me, so I'm really pumped up on that. We got Dodgers Braves. That's a good, fun little series. My starting pitcher for the Cubs the Cubs are up 9-0. That's also great. Love that. Love that for the Cubs and my starting pitcher. Okay. Jaden, Derek, Puka, Terry. Dude, Ridley's what was Ridley's? Is his ADP just climbing like crazy? Is it because they drafted Cam Ward, or because they didn't draft like anybody else like in like the first couple of rounds? I don't know, man. Wasn't he was he going like in the fucking 70s? Pretty sure he used to be going like around Pickens. Was he not, or did I make that up? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's up like 20 spots. Insane. And I still like him. Let's go with I feel like let's go Waddle just for the sake of evening out that exposure. Again, we're very early into the whole thing, but yeah. All right. Yeah, 75 for the big board. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, that's insane. All right. Need to go grocery shopping tomorrow. Officially, I have 1 pack of ground beef left. No rice. No steaks. That's a recipe for disaster. And no Uncrustables. We're fresh out of everything. Not good. Not good. I gotta see that this. I gotta see something here. Oh my god! That's kind of crazy. Okay. Because I don't work at that nutrition shop anymore. I had to order my supplements online, or I had to call the closest Nutri shop in Minnesota is in Cedar Rapids, South Dakota. So I had to call them and be like, yo, I need this stuff because I'm not going to fucking GNC. I just spent a bag. What I just spent there is like double what I'd spend when I worked there. Employee discount was hidden. Yeah, I'm just never drafting Debo, so that's out. That's just out of the question. I don't really know who else I like here. Oh man, I need to pick somebody now. Let's go David Montgomery. If I would have auto drafted Debo there, that would have been. I don't even know why I clicked David Montgomery. I wanted to click Golden, but I didn't because I clicked him last round, which doesn't mean anything. Como Astaz is going high T in us right now. Bijan, JT, Hampton, Mixon, Jason, Debo. Jesus. My goodness. Cannot be out of Uncrustables, dude. Dude, what the hell, bro? Because, dude, Uncrustables are the shit. Never drafted Devo's crazy. I like when Thad says crazy talk. I don't know why. It makes me laugh. It's crazy. I just because here's how I imagine him saying it. You know, when I read something, I kind of envision. I have like a voice for all of you guys. You know what I mean? Because I haven't heard half you talk, so I have a voice in my head of what you all sound like. Which is, I don't know. Is that crazy? I mean, I feel like everyone does that, right? It's like when you guys read chat, do you guys have like a voice in your head? And it's mostly like the same voice. But like Thad's voice, I just like imagine it being like never drafting Debo's crazy talk or some shit like that. Like that's how I envision him saying that in the all caps. That's crazy talk. I don't know. Am I insane for saying that? I don't think that's a hot take. It's like when you read a book. You know, when you read a book, you have like the vision in your head of what's happening, and then you go watch the movie and you're like, this is nothing like what I thought it was, you know? That's just your schizophrenia. Oh man, do my voice. I don't have. I wouldn't say it's like a voice. Like I don't like look at you like it's not like that. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it. Jason's voice. I just see that rat, and I just think you got a rat voice. Aaron, if you clip that, you're banned. Oh, damn it. He's in here too. Shit. Oh, damn it. Fuck. We need a receiver. I just don't like drafting Khalil Shakir. I just don't like doing it. Call me crazy, but I think Ibuka's got outs. Yeah, that's what I meant. That screenshot is what I meant. That's what I meant. You screenshot that, you're banned. Permabanned. Not a 5-minute ban. Permabanned. I don't make the rules. Oh, all right. All right. All right, all right, all right. I will say, I think I like the last team better, but this team, this team's got some grit. So, I don't know. What the fuck? I bet it's a good screenshot. It's got to be a good. Let me know what. Let me just do you one better. Let me just pull it up. Let me just pull that up. It's because that's got to be a good screenshot, right? The fact that I have to watch crazy, bro. Why is that? Why is that? There we go. Oh, I'm on the clock. I'll go double rookie. Mooney's gone. Yeah, double rookie. Kyler, Bo Nix, Mahomes. Yeah. Okay. Let me pull this up. Yeah, dude, this is not good. This is not good. Let me move my camera. Let me move my camera. That's not good. I don't even think that's the best angle of it. That. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it. Jason's voice. I just see that rat, and I just think you got a rat voice. Five picks away. Looking for some Caleb fall would be nice here. Could be into Fields as well. Tight end. We'll see. All right. Let's recover here. Let's puke and rally here. Let's get it going. Puke and rally. Puke and rally. Currently getting that in 1080p. Love to see it. Love to see it. Also, too, is this Warriors game started yet? I've had the TV on, but I haven't clicked the game. It's on right now. Really want Golden State to win. Oh, it just started. Wolves play Golden State. The Wolves win in 5. I mean, that's just a fact. I don't love Loveland here. I like B-Rob feels good. Yeah, the stack. Let's go. I got no B-Rob. Let's go B-Rob there. Yeah, dude. Golden State wins this game. If Golden State wins tonight, they play on Monday in Minnesota. Probably gonna be a hard fight. Houston's a physical team. They got 2 days rest, but they still got to travel from Cali to Minnesota. Wolves have 2 extra days of rest. They're gonna be ready to go. Golden State just sucks. Like Draymond Green open 3. Oh, he made that shit. I thought he was gonna brick it. So I don't know. Oh, Caleb already went. What am I taking crazy pills? That's crazy talk. All right, I'm gonna try not to watch the game the entire time while I'm streaming. I need Curry not to go off. It's a pretty good bet. I mean, Thompson has been in his grill these last 2 games. He's played great defense on him. Okay. Let's see here. 1350. RB room looks good. I'm glad we went B-Rob there, to be honest. I still don't feel the need to take a tight end. I just don't think I need to do it yet. But it's like Bateman, Kirk, Pittman. I think I just like Pittman the most out of that group. Could go running back. I don't think I need to do that really either. I might just go Kraft. Well, let's just go Pittman, dude. Receiver just dries up after McMillan. You're real, dude. Like after McMillan, even after Kyle Williams, I'm like, dude, this sucks. This sucks. Hampton's receiving line is lower than Laporta's receiving line. Is that a hot? I don't think that's a hot. I feel like that's pretty in line with what I thought. Is lower than I feel like Laporta. Laporta catches passes. It's not to say that Hampton can catch passes, but he's not like it's not like he's a Bijan level pass catcher. So we should look at some of these season props. Let's take a look at some of this stuff because they have them out right now, don't they? NFL season. If I go to pick them, NFL season. Let's take a look at some of this stuff. Let me get out of here so I know when I'm on the clock. Okay, yeah. Genty 1,000. I mean, this feels like a great pick. Hunter 700 receiving. Golden. I kind of like the golden one to be honest. Buka 5-4. I like that one too. Yeah. Bijan 10.5 rushing. Yeah, that feels about right. The JSN 1,024.5 for JSN seems. Is it me or does that seem insanely low? Again, injury can kind of bail you out on some of this stuff. So hitting the over is kind of like, is kind of scary because of the injury. They don't pay you back out for injuries, but damn. Okay, Warren's still there. We just went Pittman Warren. Kirk is still there too. I think we just take Kirk here. We're good on. We got Daniels at QB, and none of these guys stack. I think we just go Kirk. It seems weird, but I don't really feel the need to go tight end here yet. I don't. Can I scale Golden down? How much for? I don't know if you can. Can you do it on there? Let me look. Let's take a look here. If we go to where was Golden? There we go. No, I don't think you can. Doesn't look like you can at least. They probably don't want that on the season-long stuff, right? What else we got here? The Tua half a rushing touchdown feels kind of nice. Or the Henry half a receiving. 12.5 is still pretty. Dude, his prop last year was 10.5. I remember because I made millions off of it. I don't know. All right. Wait a minute. Something's off about that sentence. Isn't Illinois in Chicago? Hampton's rushing line is lower than reported receiving line. That's what you said. Oh, his rushing line. Oh, did you say receiving? Yeah. Oh, that makes more sense. Hampton's rushing line is lower than Laporta's receiving line. That makes a lot more sense. I was going to say, yeah, what is Hampton? What's his rushing line then? 749.5 yards? Dude, are we about to make a freaking season-long thing right now? Okay, let's go. Oh, he's a little tight end run. Kincaid is the click here. I don't see how it's not Kincaid there. Okay. $74.9.5 seems like a super easy bet on the over. That's what I'm saying, dude. Are we just okay? Wait, here. Let's just do this, bro. Wait, higher on that. We're good. Okay, what was it? What were the other ones that we liked? Where did that go? There we go. NFL season. What were the other ones we liked? I like Golden at 700. I'm not gonna like Buka at 549. I'm hitting that. I really like. He could just be like. I'm hitting the over on that, dude. I mean, if you guys think McMillan's worth his price, you should be slamming this. I'm just saying that right now. I feel like that price is more that line is more in line with what I'm thinking. That's just kind of what I see it as. What else do we like here? I like this. I'm not sold on it, but I'll queue it up there. The Mike Evans receiving, is this the year that he just doesn't do anything? JT 9.5 feels really low. Feels really low. Maybe not really low. Brock at 1,099. I mean, I so badly want to hit the over on that. PBG would slam the fuck out of that line. I'll tell you that. I'm looking for like a six leg. All right, here. We gotta get some lowers in there though, you know. Gotta get some lowers in there. Okay, let's go Pitts. Yeah. Let's go Pitts. Like it. All right, let's go back to this. All right, I like some like the quarterback lowers. I had good success with that last year, if I remember right. I kind of like JMO under 974. Call me nuts. I could totally see a way where the rushing touchdown one is kind of nice too. I might just go under. I'm gonna go under on touchdown. 6.5 is not 7 is not like, I wouldn't say that's easy to get, especially James. Like he gets long touchdowns. Like I might go. Yeah, Pickens 4.5. I just don't want to even go anywhere near that offense. I think. Oh, brother. 3-4-24 passing yards, 22.5 passing touchdowns. Fuck it. Let's roll with this. I'm rolling with this. Again, this is just first glance at lines. Let's roll with this. Hampton higher, Igbuka. I don't love the Igbuka one, actually. Let's get rid of Igbuka. I really like these. I feel good about these four. Call me the bias on the Falcons thing. I don't care. I do feel good about that, though. I think it's a nice buy low spot, personally. Drake May 21.5. He rushes enough where I think he okay. We're almost on the clock here. Okay, do we go Stafford or Tua? Probably Stafford. I don't love Tua. Legette's there. We got 7 receivers though. I think we're fine. Let's go Stafford there. Stafford Daniels. Under 999. I could see him getting there on that though. Okay. T-Law. This is like a nice buy low T-Law 21.5, thing. It just feels like he never does what he's supposed to do, does it? You know what I mean? Marvin, 949. Like Marvin should have 1,000 yards this year, but who knows? Devontae, 950. Jesus. It's a pretty big prop. Herbert, 22.5. Burrow, 33.5. 10.5 passing touchdowns. This is what? 39 total touchdowns right here? Or 38 total touchdowns right here? Sorry. 38 total touchdowns. That's crazy. 10.5 rushing. Nuts. Warren and Igbuka's line's the exact same. That's actually really interesting. That's really interesting. What's McBride's touchdowns be? I didn't even see that. I'm not really looking at the chat right now. I should be. What's McBride's at? 4.5. Ooh, I like the over on McBride, if anything. Even the receiving yards feels good. You know what I mean? I kind of like the McBride one, right? I mean, you're getting a lot better price on it than Bowers, and he could just have more yards than Bowers. I might hit McBride over 4.5 or 874. I think over 4.5 touchdowns. Nice buy low, kind of a little bit of a buy low spot from last year. Let's go Giddens. Giddens, Thielen, Pierce. Tight ends are here. Gesicki. Let's go with Gesicki, actually. Get that third tight end. I like Gesicki too. Heard Davis Maddox say McBride has 9 TDs in the last 9 years of playing football. 7 years. Yeah, that is kind of crazy, isn't it? He was benched a couple of those. And he played at Colorado State. Yeah, I don't know, man. Let's leave it on there. Let's keep looking, though. I want to keep looking. Sorry, I got to go back to... Here we go. Oh, can I apply this? Oh, my God. Dude, we are so... I might just go like 5 then. Oh, man. I'm definitely putting it on this thing. The profit boost. Okay, we got Tyler. Let's find some locks. We need some locks now. The JSN one felt good. Laporta 7.5 touchdowns. That's not a small number. The Cook one, he can't get 1,000 yards rushing. He's like what makes that offense go. I kind of like the Cook one. Let's throw James Cook on there. Let's keep looking though. You guys like the James Cook one? Why James Cook? They just have his receiving prop. Yeah, I'm staying away from that. I'm not gonna bet on sacks. I don't want to bet on defense. Let's see here. Zay T. Higgins. He just gets hurt too much for me to even. McConkey at 1,049 seems very low. I think I like that more than McBride. Right? I feel we have to have like at least 2 lowers on here though. We're on the clock. You know what I mean? Just out of principle. Feels like we should have 2 lowers on there. Let's go. Actually, no, let's just pull up Corum. He stacks a little bit better, and we do not have Kyron. Right? Like where can I sort by like QBs? Can I do that or no? I don't think I can do that. Can I do that? Quarterbacks? No, I can't. Gino, Darnold, 3,500 passing yards. Jack Fox? Dude, what the fuck is this? Isn't this their punter? Wait a minute. Jack Fox. Is that their punter? They do enough trick plays. That fake punt shit. Dude, do we just bet on the punter's passing yards? Dude, I think we're slamming this. I think we're slamming this. I think this is the play right here. Hampton over, London over, JMO lower, Penix over. Because like the Penix and the London one kind of correlate, so I kind of like that. The touchdowns, the yard, it's similar. We could just go Penix passing yards. James Cook higher. He just stays healthy. He's hitting 1,000. Are you kidding me? It's so easy to get that in 17 games. McConkey over, Jack Fox over. Imagine, dude. That's what I'm saying. Is there like they got any? Okay, let's before we submit it. So what does that pay? If I did 20, how much does that pay? What if I flexed it? I might just no. I don't. This the difference between 70. No. We gotta ride that out. I don't give a fuck if I win $75. I want that $2,000, brother. 20 to win $2,000 on a 6-leg with the 60% profit boost. Okay, wait. We're gonna spend some time on this. We're almost on the clock here. We have 2 clicks left. Okay, let's go. I almost drafted Devin Neal 5 times. Let's just go Devin Neal again, and then we'll close it out with wide receiver. Dude. Okay, we got to lock it in here. We have to. Okay, let's take another look here. Okay. Lock it in, Tyler. Lock in. The only one that I don't love, I think, is the James Cook one. It just like he's a smaller back. I feel like he's kind of ran really pure on injury. He hasn't missed a lot of games. He potentially holds out. The injury risk for holdout guys is a little bit higher, because they're not practicing hamstring, stuff like that. I think for a $2,000, I think we stay away on the James Cook. I think we stay away on James Cook there. Joe, I don't want to bet on old guys. See, I'm trying to bet on youth here. A lot of youth in this thing. I just, a little less likely to get injured. I bet on Bryce Young last year and he didn't get there. I feel like the benching risk is like it's I want to bet on Bryce Young, but I'm not going to do it. Okay. I'm not touching Mike Evans. Dak. Goff. The Goff rushing touchdown one is interesting too. Yeah, I saw that neighbor stuff. Does he have a line out there? 7.5. Okay, wait. Let's go Jaden Stafford. Let's go with Jalen Lane. Yeah, let's go Jalen Lane. Okay, chat, let's lock in. We need one more click. The neighbors, 7.5 receiving touchdowns. I mean, I don't mind that, but obviously I'm not gonna click it right now. Let's keep looking here. Cam Ward, 31.99.5 passing touchdowns. Or passing yards, not touchdowns. That'd be crazy. I don't know what to I don't know what to do with this Igbuka Warren thing. They have the exact same line. Warren's in a pass-heavy offense. Sorry, Igbuka's in a very pass-heavy offense. Baker threw for a ton of yards last year, and Warren's just not. You know what I mean? Also, this Loveland thing, too. You got to think Loveland gets more receiving yards than Warren, correct? Because underdog ADP right now, if you look at the underdog ADP, Loveland goes significantly higher than Warren, does he not? Right? Wait, am I taking crazy pills here? Wait a second. Rankings, NFL. Oh, Loveland goes after him. I guess I'm just crazy. I don't know why I thought that was the other way around. I really like the golden one. 700 yards is not a lot. But then again, he could just be. How many rushing yards did Bijan have last year? Bijan had 1456, and his prop is. I feel like I'm betting on too many Falcons. I can't bet on that many Falcons. I'm just betting them to be like a generational offense. Doesn't feel like a great bet. Saquon 15. I really want to hit the under on Saquon. Really want to hit the under on the 1,500 and a half. It's a lot of fucking yards. 1,500 is a lot. That's not a small amount. Like, but fading Saquon also feels like the scariest fucking thing ever. Right? I had to fade Saquon the entire year. That doesn't feel great. $4.99. Kyler, how many yards did you have rushing yards did you have last year? Kyler had 572. Okay, so he didn't exactly smash that line. Oh, come on. Okay. 21 and a half passing touchdowns for May. He had 15 last year, but obviously didn't start all the games. Caleb passing 3,500. I don't mind that. I don't hate it. I want one more that I love, you know? Because I really like all of these. Right. Okay. Well, Neighbors is the one we're trying to replace right now. Do I like something more than Neighbors? This is for $2,000. I'm not just putting shit on. I'm not just putting anything on. Like, I want to make sure I really spend some time and look at this. The 874 for McBride just feels so low. What did he have last year? What did he have? He had 1,100. They didn't add anybody. Marv could have a better season, granted, but like it's still a 300-yard difference from what he had last year. I think we roll with McBride. 874 and a half. Right? Do we like the touchdowns or the 1,074 for Bucky? That's it. Small guy, though. That's the only thing that scares me. Small guy. Had the 1,100 last year, and he didn't even really start until the end. I like the Bucky one more than McBride, I think. But Bucky is a smaller guy. You know what I mean? Okay, chat's going to decide. How many people we still have? We have 31 people in the chat. I'm putting up a poll. I'm going with what the chat says, okay? Which line? Bucky, or McBride. Okay, vote. We're either voting for Trey McBride, 874 and a half receiving yards, or Bucky over 1,074 rushing yards. What would you put your money on? What would you put your money on? Because I think I'm leaning slightly towards Bucky. I'm leaning slightly towards Bucky, personally. Please go vote in the poll live on YouTube. If you haven't voted yet, please go over there and vote. I'm just gonna do it's 50-50 right now too on the poll. I can't decide. Enter 2 tickets and just 1v1 them. That would be crazy. Oh, it's 50-50. You sons of I think it's Bucky, dude. Is this wait 1, 2? Wait. I'm an idiot. I have 8 picks on here. Dude, this would pay 3,000. What's the flex? Dude, do we just I thought I had wait. I was going to do 6. What does 6 pay? Okay. I'm an idiot. I thought I had 5 picks and I was looking to get 6. I had 6. I was looking to get 7. Do we just roll with these 6 for 1,000? Or do we do the what's the poll say? Poll says McBride. 13 votes. Poll says, and now it's even. 14 is Bucky. Or do we go 7 for? I like that. We have to have a lower on there. We have to have a lower on there. Imagine hitting, dude. I would crash out. Not the touchdowns. I would bet the rushing. I bet you're getting docs for Penix London. Well, let's find out. Let's take out Penix and just add like Darnold 2172 and 2. Yeah, I'm getting docs. I'm not mad about that. I'm actually fine with that. Do I do Penix passing yards? 3424. What would that have been last year? Wait, passing yards leaders 2024. Like who had like how I don't really what was his prop again? 3424. So that would have been good for like 3424. That would have been right between Kirk fucking Cousins threw for 3,500 yards last year. Kirk Cousins. He didn't even play all the fucking games. All but 3, I guess. Jordan Love had 3,389, but he missed a couple games. I think we go passing yards on Penix personally. Oh, wait, the passing yards. It's like a what? $100 difference for the touchdowns, the 22.5 touchdowns. Okay, let me look at touchdowns like TDs. So 20, who else had like 20? Like, I guess that, yeah, like Daniels had 23. Like, Daniels barely hit this last year. Jordan Love hit it. I don't know if I love the touchdowns, actually. I think I love the passing yards more. You know, near the goal line, you just don't know what they're going to do. I think we do the 7. We throw the Bucky on there and we go for the $2,000. I think that's what we do. Hampton, London, J-Mo McConkey, Jack fucking Fox, Bucky Penix. I think that's what we do. I think we're getting a 60% profit boost, so we're getting good odds anyway. We throw $20 on there. Maybe we throw 25. Oh, max is 20. Okay. I think we do 20. I think this is the play. Let me just go through it one more time. Hampton, Drake, J-Mo, McConkey, Fox, Bucky, Penix. Lock it in. Lock it in. This is the play. This is how we max BBM next year. This is how we max BBM next year. I feel pretty good about this. Dude, are you 20 to win 2,000? Hampton, Drake. Dude, I think we just made the easiest $2,000 ever. To the moon. Also, Drake London on here. I was gonna wait until we drafted him. But this will be a good way to see if I get demonetized. Drake London.
Meet me at the London. If you find time, we can run one.
That's going to take us out. Thank you guys for hanging out with us today. Again, this is actually perfect timing. 1 minute. I'm going to link it in the chat real quick. Garage is going live. He's not live yet. Facebook Garage is going live with Emo Cowboy, Meg, and Steve. I will be on there at 9:45. Guys, go show some love to Fantasy Football Garage. If you're not subscribed to him already, make sure you are subscribed. Again, I'll be over there on this channel and on this stream that I just linked in the chat, live chat, at 9:45 Central. So that's going to be in about an hour. And I might, if he's going to have me on, I might stay on for a little bit and just kind of hang out with dude, hanging out. I love just giving Schneid shit. Obviously love hanging out with BBG. So let's go over there. Let's have a fun time. That's the place to be tonight. Fantasy Football Garage. That's the place to be tonight. His thumbnail's fire. Go show some love. We're out of here. Peace.